I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone, Adepti Sigils, serve as a means of integrating the Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if. I take this, you may ask.
These things won't be...
Then it's the deal of a life.
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Yes. Providing the...
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will... Then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine... I have other business to attend to. Remember.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, first we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going...
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens...
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand... Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect...
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a... After all... It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get...
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, if Paimon hadn't...
Because I'm not sure the food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, you're sampling each dish in order to...
Return...
Enough about me.
Oh! And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber. But until this point, I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and...
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square. Sunset Vermilionite, Wondercore...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baishu, what are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? As far as...
Okay then. Thanks, Baishu.
You're quite welcome.
Well, since we're already caught in the rain, we might as well enjoy it. Saves us the energy of running for shelter, at least.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there. Oh, my Archon! Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell... familiar.
We smell?
You smell like... Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, They raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. She's stronger than she looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't... Ha-ha! Told you we could do it!
Wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar. I must go now. Here is not safe.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl. From the Knights of Favonius? Who do you think it is?
Add asterisk. Add asterisk.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can...
Hi, Amber. Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy. Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the Awesome, I knew... Ha! Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trails attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. Let's go help.
Flip and fly. Yeah. Bless you. Piece of cake.
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
Mr. Draff always gets so drunk after a hunt.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And yes, they must be at least 2 meters high. Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day. This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up. Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say.
Hair looks different.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuff?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, they're little. The only places.
So it's woven
from that area, yes. But it could be that there are This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong. I'll go and see to.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good.
How?
In the meantime...
Please, don't do...
Goodbye.
It's awful. It really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes.
It's no trouble. That's what we're... Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupa call away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots. Blood droplets.
Not human blood.
Lupa what now?
Lupa call his family fate gave me. When...
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange.
It's just...
Who's he?
Guardian of...
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though?
Enough!
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
Closing in! Swift as the swallow.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Up and away! Score! Let's see what's inside.
What's this? They're so huge!
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere.
Yep, that's Wolves.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough!
Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will not stand for such impertinence.
You asked for it. Let's get it on!
Everybody stand back! Punishment!
Closing in! Dancing in the wind! Fly! Yeah!
Take cover! Going in!
Up and away! Yeah! Yeah!
Buckle up! Let's light it up! Let's get it on!
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are... and you. You are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today. So, I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more even minding my...
Uh-oh. If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of... the Dark Knight hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. I'm told that they're... nevertheless. If you want to know more...
Dark Knight hero. But just wonder who it could...
Ha!
Anna, I will make you better.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me. You're right. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out.
Wow, so you're... Why is...
People only... It's the same in every hero.
Same
Why don't you ask the guard? They do night
You want to know about... In fact...
Great! So...
Whoa, well, I saw a game, so I quickly...
Hid?
That was when he was dressed the way he crept.
What?
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad. Still, I did. So instead, I had correct. I checked everywhere.
So you're saying...
Yes. I'm sure they would warp...
So...
Hey, don't be... Anyway, try...
Yeah! Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Moon Pie. Why can't I get him? What's wrong with me? My hero. Is it that obvious? Oh no.
Huh?
I used to think deal, but
wow.
All I remember is seeing a. Perhaps it was. You know.
Okay. So all we need to do. But we already. Let's take a look. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should, Captain Pie.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're considering that I've proven myself. I assume so. The Knights are, for the most... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. What's past? Well...
Oh?
You must keep... Above all, it is... They appear to just be small-timers. You should... I cannot afford delays on account of a few lack. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this? Superfly! Ills be gone!
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to the city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty called.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you. About the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned, you need to be... Once I open...
No. This... Hey, Timaeus! What are you chatting about? And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have it... Huh? Do I look nervous? My apology.
That's okay.
Hey, aren't you? I've heard so many stories.
Well, never.
Sucrose
A string?
Yes.
Huh? A package from an echo.
There wasn't anything. I think I've seen. No.
Oh, you meant these? Huh.
No.
It's called
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we didn't know it.
That's right. It starts. It turns out after being Huh?
No.
What?
What?
Oh?
Well.
Oh, right. And since. Although.
But if you'd like to learn the. Yep, that's the. Trying to learn.
Understood. To be honest.
Well, what do we.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
If I take her back alley, I don't get caught. Go ahead and pick up some more pieces from Shopes' blacksmith.
Give me a better price. Add Astro.
Honorary knight. It's a stranger with... He was wandering. I lost as long as Master...
That might be...
Anyway, you should go at...
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few... Can't say I've heard of any. He then had a look... If the Knights of the...
The angels... Anyway, let's go to the...
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles!
That I have. Even sometimes, I don't know.
And what's Master...
Why,
Investigating...
If you're looking for that, there's too many rockets.
Hey, go on, drink some more. Hey, go on, drink some more.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Hey, go on, drink some more. What would you like?
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Well, that's as good a reason as any.
So, guess we've broken the ice.
That little one beside you.
Uh-huh, we're the best of friends.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure,
And he was so cool.
but I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind...
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my question, the answer to I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance. I know everything that I... Well, answer. Is that your answer? Rex Lapis. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future? Now, so that's your... Now for my... This world... Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. As I thought, you really are similar to him. I'll take that 500. That said, like you, I am currently on a journey. Ugh. Those I have come... An even more twisted abyssal being. One...
Oh, we haven't...
There's some reason it's possible.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Uh-huh.
That manner. Well then, let's meet up at the temple. This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the... The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Judgment! Ow! Everybody stand back! Yeah!
Closing in!
You're dead meat!
Up and away!
Dream work!
Swift is the swallow.
Shiver! Judgment! Yeah.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might... The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also That is why... And the creature...
You seem to know.
I suppose that's judging by the trick. Perhaps we may...
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw. And yet, no, nor does it know me. I only know these. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you still...
Indeed. See that, floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's...
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kind of scary. Let's beat them up first.
Dancing in the wind.
Up and away. Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss. And there's another one of those bonfire spells! Looks like the abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Flip and fly.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts, but they were left behind. It seemed we should leave as well.
But now we're...
No. There is... Let's get a move on.
Closing in!
Let's get it on!
Up and away!
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as... But in fact, the first time...
Huh?
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember if the Abyss Order is interested in... Let's go see what the situation...
Closing in!
Nasty temper.
Something's off.
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Everybody stand back! Stay alive!
Closing in.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Up and away! Ills be gone!
Let's get it on!
Judgment! Flip and fly!
You asked for it! Buckle up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Shiver!
Nasty temper. Closing in. Dancing in the wind. Up and away.
Everybody stand back!
Flip and fly.
Oh, so in the end, we still...
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is?
I still have some things left unfinished.
Yep, hey! Either way, we should settle down in a...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you... While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be some... Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Oh, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you...
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't... My traveling companion brought me here on a... Me? I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only...
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon does...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rash, at least at this time. The most important... Yes, may you find your...
Huh?
Only for now. After all, I did take 500 mora, and those 3 answers you gave me.
Let's make haste.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's...
The victor has been decided.
Closing in. Yeah.
Little help here.
Fly.
Judgment!
Yeah. Closing in.
Give up. Don't waste my time.
Fly.
Submit! It's nothing.
Closing in.
Don't waste my time.
Fly. Swift as the swallow.
Punishment!
It's nothing. Your life is mine. I'll remember that. Don't waste my time. Is this the end of Genshin?
Up and away!
I'm going in! Yeah, let's light it up!
Fly.
You can't run! Yeah. Shiver!
Ills be gone. Closing in.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Up and away! Swift as the swallow.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Fly.
Judgment! You can't run! Punishment!
Closing in. Ills be gone.
Ah, children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly... In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy. Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well, I will not go into too much detail. The teapot that you entered
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. What? But that's
right!
Oh, settle down now, children. What's more, well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the... You would have to dig, but almost no. Even more, in any case, smaragdus... goodness no.
Well,
yes.
She...
Oh.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you've already heard of the Traveler and her traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liu's before finally defeating an a shame that we didn't meet. If we had, allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh!
All right, Yenfei, all right. Let's get to the business. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna ask...
An Adeptus? He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a... They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus.
Well, my dad did say... Anyway, let's not...
Is that Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've...
Whoa.
Commercial consultant Krussel. A Snezhnayan merchant. He mentioned that he... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join...
Wow. Best we be...
There's no style.
Oh, yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after the Seven. Still. Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just
Yes.
But we recently...
Two big time...
Yes.
Oh, Raptor!
You already know something. You were correct. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a...
Anyway,
The treasure hoarders discovered some... Despite how dangerous that makes it, they have already...
To this end?
Grand Thief? That's quite an impression.
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders. In the same way. So, despite being...
With the major changes, but anything related, so I decided to come to the adventurers.
Oh, good to see this in the hands of a...
Want a taste of my hammer?
Up and away!
It's a fury!
I'm going in! Closing in!
Replace my hammer.
It's nothing. Dancing in the wind.
Replace my hammer.
Submit.
I'll remember that. They are all but gone.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Ills be gone.
Come again. Pretty good.
Teamwork is dreamwork punishment!
Cross! Jab, cross!
Clear the area! Dancing in the wind. Welcome by.
Some fury!
My name! I must honor
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Lights out.
You can't run!
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
You lead the way.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Trip on them! Here's the spotlight!
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? statue is holding. What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? I've never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Punishment! Judgment! Yeah. Fear me! Huh?
Up and away!
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle! Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy! Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this— Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right, yeah! We're near the exit now.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't An inverted stat. Tell me the rest.
And then we fought a—
Yes, this is a rare opportunity.
Let's go!
Got a job for me? I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Let's get it on!
Flip and fly! Yeah! Up and away!
Buckle up! You're dead meat! Hi! Look alive!
Closing in! Flip and fly! Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No.
Oh, looking for chaos devices, chaos
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin too. They seem to be... However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just...
I certainly don't, but I have a feeling that one cannot... Or rather, these abyss mages like...
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all of this.
All right, we shouldn't...
I call dibs.
Let's get it on!
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
Yeah! Yeah!
Up and away! Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout,
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time, forget it. Just some needless... The connection, but rather they are both
branches.
both originate...
Huh? Really? Oh. Oh! Right. As you're... Huh? You have memory...
Is that so? But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So...
So that's the complete story, huh?
I see.
It seems you're...
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world...
The destruction of Conria? He said that?
That destruction you witnessed, it seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path. So you...
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess.
If that's the case, before going to So, the whole time you were just Oh, yeah! You can...
I probably know more. Kanria was it was a power...
A nation?
Later events
You mean...
500 years ago, the pride of human...
How could that be?
Yes, well, continuing to... Let's keep moving.
Pay attention this time.
Yeah! Closing in!
about that?
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these. These Ruin Guards were known as...
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. The land is...
Faflor was stealing...
After the destruction of Conria, they wandered, perhaps resonant...
That sounds... so sad.
Once you understand, but no matter their...
Stand back! You asked for it! Look alive!
Closing in! Swift as the swallow.
Shiver! Judgment! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. Perhaps it really...
But...
engulf the faith of the enemy in flame.
What? Is that...
Loom of... the Abyss. It seems like the...
Loom of Fate? What's that? From the horrible So Dane...
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short,
The Overlord of the Vortex? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past, though you may not have been aware.
Last time it was... Will the Abyss Order use their lies and...
No, they won't just
So wait! The Abyss Order wants to make some sort...
Very few people today. Only the Abyss, the talisman's message, and the new core.
The Eye of the...
It would seem so.
This whole thing...
Yes. Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to...
Oh boy. Since no one knows... Yeah!
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing.
Look! Everything the sun touches is coated in gold.
Trouble. Another
You're dead meat! Let's get it on! Ills be gone! Everybody stand back! Look alive! Lights out!
Suffocate! That tingle?
Going in! Let's light it up! Let's get it on!
Freeze!
Up and away!
I got careless. Suffocate!
Gloves off!
I got careless.
Playtime's over.
Have a little taste. Freeze!
Closing in!
I got careless. I got careless.
Swift as the swallow. Teamwork is dreamwork!
That tingle?
You can't run!
I got careless. Picked.
Fly!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Over here! Yeah!
So soon!
Up and away!
No escape!
You can't run! Over here! Flip and fly! Dancing in the wind!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Blink! Everybody stand back!
The Get me going.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Leaving so soon.
Swift is the swallow.
The merrier.
No, it's
Over here. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Lights out. At least no more work.